What's up, fam? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. The big homie is here today, man. How you feel, Ray Jr.?
Feeling good, feeling blessed.
Yeah, you on top of the world, man?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
That's the goal, though, right?
Yeah, that's the goal.
You
Be on
charged
top
up?
of the
You
world.
charged up?
I'm feeling good, though.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
positive vibes. Good vibes.
Man, we got a lot to talk about, and the main thing we're going to talk about, man, is #1 book in the country. Y'all get a shot of that. Legit Paper.
Yes, sir.
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, that's crazy, though.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
crazy. Y'all wrote a book.
Wow.
Then it's getting a good feedback. That's dope.
What inspired you to write this book, man?
I was just recording my thoughts on the recorder one day,
Mm-hmm.
and then just kept recording. Then I was just like, yo, I got some cool stories that happened in my life. So I just started recording stories and
Yeah.
talking to myself, and then it just came out. Then I just started writing it down in my phone
Yeah.
as a book.
So when you was talking to yourself, did you answer yourself back?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
All right,
Because
all
it's
right.
good to do that.
Yeah. You want to make sure you do that. You got to have a real conversation, because
You
then
gotta
you can be
have
like,
a
"Why did you do this? Well, this is the reason why I did that."
People think you crazy when you talk to yourself, but if you smart, you should talk to yourself and answer yourself all the time.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to go looking for answers out from other people.
There you go. So before we get really into the book, for those who don't know, kind of share your story, man. How you broke into hip hop, man. Because you're not known just in Cleveland, Ohio. You're
No.
You're known across the world, bruh.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, I was in school. I grew up playing sports. So after school, I ain't know what I was gonna do, and God just blessed me, man. Just one day, I was just freestyling. We just having fun, drunk with my friends and my cousins, and I was freestyling. Then I was like, "Hey, I'm nice." I was like, "I'm low key nice." man. So
Right.
it was just fun. So that was just a little thing to do, man.
Yeah.
And it just went to there. And then God blessed me with meeting my boy Rob, and he was going to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't know nothing about no studio, so I went with him a couple times.
You know nothing about the equipment or nothing.
Man,
You just knew how to spit.
it was fun. I ain't
just
know nothing
fun.
about the music business or
got it.
nothing like that, the radio or nothing. I thought
Right.
people on the radio was just rich and famous. You know, when you a kid and you listen to the radio, to
Right.
the radio was like, man,
Right.
this dude, that's the dude on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's the whole girl
So
on the radio.
I didn't know it was that. It was like, dang. So we started doing music and then started taking it serious.
Yeah.
And like I dropped a song in like 4 months. I had a record deal.
Yeah.
So it just went.
And then I remember one time I was, and you've always been the same since I met you, same person. I was, I think we was in LAX.
Yeah.
And you were headed somewhere. No, you just got to LA.
Yeah, I just landed.
I was
going
leaving
to Chicago.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you know, you were there putting in the work. You've been putting in the work for a while, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, on this grind.
Because it was hard getting on the radio back then when you was on 107.
Yeah.
Kim wasn't playing us. Like
She wasn't playing.
She wasn't playing no Cleveland artists. That's just, it was cool. And she
Yeah.
would tell you, like, I ain't playing, but it was cool
Yeah.
giving you something to work for.
Yeah.
I think I was like the first independent artist from Cleveland that she ever played.
Yeah. And she showed you that love.
Yeah.
I was in there rooting for you. You know, you
Yeah.
already know that one.
Yeah, 'cause
I remember they had all y'all on there that afternoon.
Yep.
Yeah. Y'all, matter of fact, you guys was on at 5:00 one time.
We all came. She had us all come
Chip
in there.
everybody. Yeah.
It was a good vibe, man. That was dope.
To get that love from your city, what does that mean?
It's always good to get love from anywhere, but
Yeah.
to get love from your peers, it feel good. You know,
Yeah.
don't nobody want to be hated. Don't nobody want to be hated. You know, so when the city stand behind you, they don't stand behind you like they stand behind them Cavs, but it'd be good to get a little. It'd be good to get a little love, but it feel good for people want to genuinely see you win.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. How do you deal with those who don't want to? What is that? What does
That's
that
hard
do?
too. It's hard. It's hard when you see people that don't want to see you win, especially the people that know you and they know how hard it is. And it'd be funny that it'd be the people that do the same thing as you and they know how hard it is. You gotta work. That have a problem with you being successful, but you gotta use that as motivation, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I just look at it on the positive side, like, hey man, I'd rather they talk about me for doing something I love doing than, you know what I'm saying, something else.
Yeah.
'Cause ain't nobody talk about the homeless man that's sitting under that bridge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right. So legit paper, man. For every struggle loss, there's a strength gain. Tell us about some of yours.
I mean, just I had a hard life. Not hard, like too hard, but I just lost a lot of people that I love, and I lost a lot of things that I love,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to realize life goes on. Can't really trip. So I said that to say, okay, I'm gonna put all my losses in the book, and I'm gonna make money off of it, and turn them into wins.
Turn them into wins.
Yep. That's what I did. That's the #1 book.
What was one of those greatest losses?
The biggest loss?
Yeah.
No,
Or the
I
biggest
mean,
loss?
losing family members is always a bad
Yeah.
loss. But besides that, just I could say like the Def Jam deal. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That's that's gonna go down in history.
What happened with that? Because we always rooting with that. You know, rooting for,
Being from Cleveland, on some Cleveland stuff, being stubborn, like with the Sloppy remix. They was taking too long to put it out, and it's in the book
and
too.
you did it out before.
I put it out
yeah.
And then the people who was on the remix, I think Big Sean and 2 Chainz, they ain't get paid, so they went to the label acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? And I was the new dude, so they had to make them dudes happy. So I didn't know they was gonna drop me, but they just was like, man, we gotta let you go. It's just causing too much confusion and problems up here.
Yeah.
So I was cool.
Yeah.
I got the check, but I know it was more money than be made.
Yeah. And so what's the vibe like now with 2 Chainz?
I ain't never knew him. I never knew him. I just knew that he was coming to Cleveland,
Yeah.
so I wanted to hear him song. You know, I think, are we coming from Cleveland? It's not no big time rappers here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
I
you
know
are.
2
You
Chainz.
are,
No,
yeah.
no, I'm saying I'm like talking about like big homies. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
right.
Like this. So 2 Chainz and Drake coming to Cleveland.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Like, yo, I got this dude on my song. I want to hurry up, get it mixed, get it played, let them hear it. You know what I'm saying? Let them hear it. Like, support me. Like, when this come out, back me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just somebody that you just doing a feature with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he got here. Him and Drake got here. You know, we was at the club. So I told the DJ to play it. You know, like, man, this the song right here. You know,
Right. Right.
This what we.
This what
You're
we
like,
do.
oh yeah, okay. Man, 3 days later, I got a phone call. It was a whole bunch of problems. I guess he was just like, man, how y'all gonna let this dude put the song out? I ain't get paid. And then,
But he knew eventually he's gonna get paid. He did the verse.
this just me thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this what the person who signed me at the label was telling me. Like, yo, you can't move like that. I got these features for you on a favor. You know what I'm saying? And you can't move like that. I was just ain't.
You
At
had
the
to
end
wait
of the
to
day,
get
I
the
wasn't doing
nod.
nothing malicious. I was just trying to, really just thinking about the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the city need this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to turn up, whatever.
Right.
So, not thinking the world haven't even heard Sloppy though. It was hot in the region, but you know it's a big world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They was thinking about the world. I was thinking about
Cleveland.
city. Yeah, and that kind of, you know, that I had to learn.
Yeah.
So I learned from that. I just learned. You know,
Yeah.
it ain't stopped nothing. I'm still doing my
Right.
thing,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's just a learning experience, but
Yeah.
I didn't know. You got to think. I only been doing music like 4 years at that time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, ain't nobody telling me not to do it. And the crazy part about it is, I asked one of the homies at the label, one of the head homies, like, yo, how do you feel about me dropping this remix? He was like, oh yeah, go ahead, man, just do your thing. You know, we usually catch up, and then when everything hit the fan, he just act like he never talked. I couldn't get him on the phone.
I've been there.
I just was like,
I was like, well, you said
Right.
woo, and then when the boss say this and that or whoever,
Yeah.
then they act like, nah, that ain't what I really
Yeah.
told you.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
But
So
it's
it was that hunger. It was that
Yeah,
hunger.
I was just hungry, man.
Yeah.
I'm always hungry. You gotta. If you gonna punish me for being hungry, then I'll take that punishment.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't gonna stop. Cause I don't mind hitting rock bottom. Cause I know how to climb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How many times you hit rock bottom? Once,
lot.
twice, a lot?
Rock bottom. I'm talking about like being broke
Well, broke or, back into the drawing board?
all the time.
Yeah.
Ain't no better feeling. Cause if you broke and you rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
But I ain't trying to hit it no more though.
No. Who wants to?
No,
You
I
want to
gotta
stabilize and just
Yeah.
take it on up.
Yeah,
Take
I
it on
can't- I
up.
can't
Take it
go
on
back.
up. Yeah.
I can't go back
Yeah.
to that.
So what else will we learn in the book?
I talked to you about Summer Jam. I talked about proposing at Summer Jam, like how I was feeling, why I did it, just where I grew up. I talked about school. Basically, the book is doing pretty good just because it's kind of giving the younger dudes a blueprint of like how hard life is and how to stay positive. You know what I'm saying? It be times you broke and you trying to figure it out, you don't know what to do. You might go rob somebody, get caught up. You know? Sometimes it's just cool just to take your time, think, and just try to figure it out in a positive way or in a cool way. It's hard to do that, but it's cool to do it. You know what I'm saying? And then you never know what doors will be open and just staying level-headed and doing the right thing.
I got this new saying, and I'm gonna share it out. You know, I can pass it on. You have to want to be extraordinary.
Right.
And sometimes some people just want to get by.
Right.
And sometimes they can take people who are very hungry, want to be extraordinary. They can take it as being arrogant.
Right.
But it's just that you want perfection, and you want to get there. Especially if you had, like you just said, I had these losses already.
Right.
So I don't want to lose again. I learned from that. Right. So now I'm gonna take it to the next level.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just stay stagnant. Who wants to stay stagnant? You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about a Summer Jam. Going back to you were saying earlier, like it was no local artist really on the radio.
Right.
And so now here it is. You on stage at Summer Jam. It's like, what, 10,000 people there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did Summer Jam like
a couple of times. Though. You did more than once.
Did 6 or 7. Though.
Okay.
So it's just I just know we're in the drop hot music. Like Summer Jam 5-6 months out. Let's make sure we got a record because I love Summer Jam. Summer Jam is like it's like a big deal in the city. It's like, yo, this is like our birthday bash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really like Summer Jam.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I was just this one particular Summer Jam, I hollered at Bill. I was just like, yo, I want to propose to my girl on Summer Jam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do something epic. And he was like, cool. So we did it. So I wrote about that, just like all that. Because it's showing growth. Like,
were you nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous. No, I'm always nervous. I'm always nervous, man. That come with it though, just because it's like you I can't get used to this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if you ain't nervous, that means you shouldn't be doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because coming up as an artist, you young in entertainment, period.
Yeah.
Because what are you, 30? What, 30? Yeah, 30. Okay.
Around there.
Right around there. Okay.
Yeah.
So to get married in the entertainment industry so young sometimes, and there's already pressure for people, period.
Yeah.
For men, period. So that showed a lot of growth, bro, to
but at
propose
the end of the day, though,
it's
if you coming from where I come from, you gotta think like the book. It's like a timeline. I come from sleeping in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when people say they were sleeping in the car. I really was sleeping in the car, but it was cool to sleep in the car back then because.
How long did you sleep in the car?
Like 6-7 days. It wasn't like crazy.
You beat me. I was only at 4 days.
Oh no, but look, but I probably slept in the car
yeah.
more than that because it was a cool thing to do. Like my cousin, he had a TV in his car.
Okay.
So we used to be out all night drinking.
I didn't
they
have
smoking.
No TV in my car.
They drinking, smoking. We just kicking, power nap. You might go to sleep at 3, wake up at 7. Everybody go get dressed. We back in the hood. I say that to say this, just coming from that standpoint. Having money and having material things wasn't fun when you young and coming up. It's just like you just want to be around the people you love and people you care about and, things of that nature. So going through that timeline when you growing up, now you seeing business and people giving you $100,000. Like that, they gave me like altogether $400,000. You know what I'm saying? So getting money, getting that, and then it's like, okay, I was having fun without money. Now I got money trying to have fun. It's just, it'll do something to your mind.
Yeah.
So just growing up and going through that, and get into Summer Jam, you gotta be like, yo, I've been through so much. I just want to be committed and be around people that really genuinely rock with me.
That love you.
Yeah. So that's the most important thing, and that's what I was saying in the book. Like, to get somebody who don't have no bread, a lot of bread, and then take it from them, it do something to your mind. Because it's like, no, like, I was happy before you know what I'm saying? I was living my life and enjoying life with nothing, just every day. Nice tennis shoes, cool, and around people who love you. Then you get money, the same people who love you, they get the change.
They say you change. They say you change.
Yeah, and sometimes you do change because you changing because now you got to be, protect yourself. You got to like a stake around a whole bunch of homeless people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta protect yourself, so you do gotta change. You can't do the same things that you can do, and you can't be around the same people you be around.
Yeah.
So going through that, having money, now taking it away, now you gotta go back to the same people and being around the same situations. Now you the joke. You know what I'm saying? Now you the look at it. It's funny now. Like, oh yeah, da. So I ain't want to be the joke. So I want to keep growing. So I just got into my bubble and figure out what I was gonna do, and just said I'm just gonna work hard, and whatever happen.
Yeah.
So
and so now we look at #1 book. This book went #1 last week, bro.
Yeah.
#1 in the country. Legit paper. I want y'all to go get it. You can go get it at Amazon.com, correct?
Yep.
Barnes & Noble.
Yep.
Your website?
No, my website is me just pulling up on you.
Okay.
My website is DM me where you at. I'm coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. Well, man, I'm proud of you, man. I'm every time I see what you're doing for the city, you giving back. You know what I'm saying? Now you taking the young homies up under your wing.
Signing artists, helping them out.
Yeah, man. That speaks volumes, man.
Yep.
Yeah, and you got supporting cast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
Somebody like my artists and stuff.
Your artists, your family
King.
and everything.
Yeah, I got 2 artists I'm working with right now, Cassidy King and Ty Bree. Ty Bree on 107.9 every day, all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bill for the support. Cassidy King, she just did the Grog Shop Crazy show.
Okay.
So we all just working. Now, June 20th, I'm shooting a movie. I don't know what the name of it is going to be called. It was going to be called Legit Paper, but
okay.
We had to
I'll wait to
change
get the script in the mail.
Yeah.
And
yeah, we shoot June 20th, man. I'm just trying to grow.
Yeah.
Everything I ever wanted to do, I'm doing it.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up, Ray Jr. on the Sam Suk Show. He gonna rhyme on time too. Y'all get ready for that. Holla back one time.